All right, so welcome to Peony Lore Guided Tarot and Oracle. I'm Tamara, and today we are going to be setting up the weekly energy pick a card style for all of you groovy people for January 13th through the 19th. One is this beautiful tiger's eye sphere. Okay. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Deck number 2 is this beautiful white chalcedony sphere. Very beautiful. Deck number 3 is this blue apatite sphere. One of my favorite stones. I mean, they're all my favorite stones. If you're a stone person, then you know it's like trying to pick a kid. You can't. Very specific energies. But deck number 4 is this lapis lazuli. So I want you to sit for a moment. I want you to think about which deck, which energy you're getting from which deck. Okay, 1, 2, 3, or 4. And then we will get into the energies for you specifically in just a moment. Thank you. Okay, so for those of you that selected the beautiful tiger's eye, we're going to go ahead and get into your reading right now. Again, I have not seen any of the cards, so that we're going to just go straight for it. We're going to put this Angel's Answers card down to the side, and we're just going to get into it. So these are the foundational energies for the week. You have 4, 5. We also have angel information here, activator here. Okay, so this is how we're going to do this. Let me feel into the information that's coming. Okay, we're going to do it like this. All right. All right, and this is how we're going to delve this down. Okay, so here's where we're at. So the first card that we have here on this upcoming week is the 7 of Cups. We have next to that the Strength card. We have next to that the 8 of Wands. We have the Hierophant card, and we have the 3 of Wands. So this is the foundational energy for the week. The extra cards that we're going to be talking about is going to support the basic energy that we have. So 7 of Cups, the Strength card, the 8 of Wands, the Hierophant, and the 3 of Wands. Okay, so what I'm getting from the energies of these particular cards at this moment is that you have a lot of beautiful choices that are ahead of you. Some people like to read this card as confusion. I do not. This is obviously a lot of choices that you have, and that's wonderful. It's wonderful to have choices. You have the Strength card here to support the choices that you're getting ready to make. Don't worry about it. When you make the choice, you're going to have a lot of communication that's going to be coming towards you very fast and furious, okay? A lot of texting and emailing that's coming. So for me, this is work related, which is totally fine. You've got the Hierophant. You've got the 3 of Wands that are kind of circling through the energy of the week, which the Hierophant here is talking to you about higher learning, getting a little bit more information, receiving some clarification from... I'm getting a lot of work. The keys for me are about work. So the 2 keys that I'm seeing about some energy that's coming up from a work environment is letting you know that there's some good information coming. There's a promotion, I believe, that I'm seeing for someone here in the work environment this week, for those of you that chose the Tiger's Eye sphere. A lot of protection around opportunities and choices that have come to you this week. So I'm going to go back through because I'm really feeling that somebody is being given the keys to this Three of Wands, seeing and receiving some beautiful information that's going to be coming in to help bring those ships in. I strongly feel that this is exactly that. This is a promotion opportunity that's coming to you. So here's where I feel is going on with the choice here. The choice that I'm seeing is internally, do you feel, if you've put in for a promotion, if you've put in for supervisor or manager, switching departments even, have you selected the department that you best feel? Ooh, it's also January. And a lot of organizations, I'm really feeling very strongly about this. A lot of organizations are going to go through their annual review process. Sometimes at the beginning of the year, sometimes we have those folks that do it towards the summer. But this is very much an evaluation process that's coming. And you are being selected, as I'm feeling this, for a higher role. But if you've had the opportunity to do those self-evaluations, they're agreeing with you. They're agreeing with you very much that you have the strength to do this particular thing that you're doing. So watch more communication coming. This is absolutely going to happen for you this week, 100%. So the Supportive Oracle Tarot deck, and I like to use the Psychic Tarot deck. It's a perfect blend of Oracle style one-word answers, but with the blend of the traditional tarot. So the Intuition card that's here. This is the, in traditional tarot, this would relate to, think about it, this is the High Priestess. So it doesn't matter if you're male or female. Let's not get the genders twisted when it comes to the cards, the layout themselves. But this is the High Priestess who is saying to you that the intuition is on point this upcoming week. And I really feel strongly that it's going to come and marry to the Seven of Cups when it comes to the intuition. So the High Priestess is here to give you blessings on your own internal intuition when it comes to the choices and the options that have come through for this. And I feel strongly this is promotion coming. So how do we work it at this point? Is now that we've got the foundational pieces working here, is we're going to sit down and ask the High Priestess, and there she is. The High Priestess is married to the Therapy Angels deck. And what they're saying is, if you're struggling with your intuition when it comes to this particular choice here, the Seven of Cups, these choices, ask your angels. Your angels want to help you with the situation. However, they require your permission before they can intervene in your free will choices. And that goes for anyone on the planet. They're here for you. Your spirit guides are here for you. Your guardian angel is here for you. But if you don't ask them to come into your energy for anything, they can't do it. They can drop a couple of hints to let you know that they're around, but you have to ask your angels for this. So if it's a department change choice, if it is, should I or shouldn't I take this promotion? If you're having some self-doubt about that, please don't. But they're here to help you, and they will help guide you into that direction. So the specific guidance that you're getting from the activator for you particularly this week in this energy, is from the Magical Dimensions deck from Lightstar. Super love her, okay? And this is talking about your heart portal. Being receptive to the generosity that's coming. And if for some reason you're feeling mistrusting, then don't. But this is an activation of your heart chakra. Okay, and that's what's necessary for you this week, continually through the week as these energies kind of go through. Activate your heart chakra in order to help you answer these pieces of information. Okay, and then the Ask Angels card. Oh, almost forgot about this guy. Sorry. The Guardian of Thought is here. So this is very much in your thoughts. You may be called upon to be a spokesperson for a cause that's close to your heart. Your angels will give you the perfect words, and you'll do brilliantly. You may be asked to be a mentor or to find one yourself this week. Hello! That very much marries up to this guy. The situation involves someone who's professional with a positive attitude and fresh ideas. Wow, this is super awesome. So this is exactly where I'm going with that, the Guardian of Thought. This is a beautiful reading. I honestly feel that somebody is getting ready to get promotion, have that promotion opportunity available, taking something to the next level, coming into higher level of intuition for yourself. Be positive about the thoughts that are there. There's nothing negative at all in this reading, and the angels are saying let them intervene for you. Ask them for their specific help for your energy this week if this is very specifically for work and you're having a challenge with. So the ask angels specifically is don't stop. So if you've been studying, if you've been waiting for this promotion, if you've got anything specific going, they're telling you to don't stop. You've got good energy this week. So let's make it happen, Captain, right? Okay, on to deck number 2, which is this beautiful white chalcedony sphere. Very clearing energy. Let's get into it. 10 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, ooh, the Empress, the 9 of Cups, the Fool. All right. Supportive card is going to be Solitude. Additional supportive card is the 3 of Action. The healing card is Archangel Michael. And we'll get into the activator here. Wow, introspection. Okay, so the main portion of the tarot cards, you've got the 10 of Swords. People get really twisted when they see the imagery on the 10 of Swords, but basically it's a 10. You have come full circle with a particular situation. It's time for the ending to be there because you have some light coming. It's time to start a new cycle. So the 10 of Swords is sitting here saying that it's time to end something. You're getting ready to get into something new. 7 of Pentacles, foundation. Pentacles are foundation. They're about physical things. They're like your home, you know, physical money, physical things in our environment and our world here. Going into the number 3, the Empress, major arcana sitting here. 9 of Cups, and you've got the Fool, again, major arcana. Okay, so let me absorb the energies here. Got the ending of a cycle. Okay. So whatever thoughts you had in the past that were preventing you from moving forward with a new type of business, that delay is over. You have an idea. So the Empress represents birth. Yes, it can represent physical birth, but more often than not, as I'm seeing it paired up here, this is the birth of an idea. And the birth of this idea, you've already been working towards it. Now it's time to give birth towards this idea, which is going to lead you to the 9 of Cups energy. Okay? This is beautiful energy. This is fulfillment of a wish. So you've got to get rid of this old energy so that you can come around here. And this new wish puts you into the Fool energy. Then I'm glad that this came up. I was maybe expecting to see the world anytime I see the 10, but anytime you've got an ending, you've got a beginning. That's exactly what the Fool card is. You're not taking any old baggage with you. You are just, this is bright beginnings. This is bright energy. And I love the fact that this exactly goes together. Please take a look at the symbology when it comes to these types of cards. When you do these types of readings, it doesn't necessarily have to be me, but you should be able to feel this. Look at this imagery here from this old idea. Look at the beginning of the energy that's coming along with this, and look at the imagery of the Fool card. Look at that same light. Look at that same light leading you from whatever was going on in the past into this light of this new future. Okay, so foundational energies, again, 2 major arcana that are sitting here. It's time. This week, it's time for you to jump forward. So the supporting card from the Psychic Tarot deck is Solitude. I like this one. So you got 2 9s on the ground here, if you will, with your major arcana. This is wonderful. So 9s are all about, you know, the culmination of things getting ready to come into fruition. The only thing that they're talking about for you here with the Solitude card, I like this card, is this is relatable to have in your world. But the Hermit, and that's what the Solitude card is talking to you about, is kind of going within a little bit and laying. Think about the thoughts. Think about your business plan. Think about what it is that you need to have done. So they're telling you with this next card, which is the Three of Action, okay, that things are going to work out in your favor. Your ships are going to come in, but it's time for you to decide what is your next big project. You can continue to build upon your successes, but you've got an idea. So be willing to travel, be willing to take extra meetings, be willing to do those different types of things, but things are working out beautifully. Your ships are going to come in. Just take a few minutes to make sure that you have your thoughts in order as you get through that. The Angel Therapy card, we got Archangel Michael here, who's working very closely with this powerful angel who's protecting you and guiding you through the situation. Again, the angels are always with you, but they will not come and interfere in anything unless you ask them to. Free will, they won't do it. They'll drop you hints, they'll give you different pieces of guidance, but you need to be mindful. And I have to tell you that's what's popping out for me. You're going to be seeing 9s all over the place. You're going to see them on license plates. You're going to see them down the clock. You're going to see different sequences of 99 or 999 coming through. And this is the universe's way of trying to tell you, hey, we're trying to talk to you. So take advantage of that, because whatever you had thought negatively about this potential, about should I be continuing to do this, that's done. The Empress and the Fool is here to let you know that, nope, it's time for you to move forward this particular week with that idea. You've got the angels to support you here. It's time to take action, actually. So the Activator card that we have here, and I love this. This is the word that I'm getting out of this. This is the number 22 card. 22, right place, right time. 22, right place, right time. But this is the Ice Queen. And the wording on this particular card, there we go. Just look at that beautiful imagery there. I just love these cards. This is your Activator. And the Activator here is talking about self-analysis, introspection, and analysis, which goes precisely with this Solitude card. So going within is going to help you strengthen yourself a little bit with this next change that you need to make. This is a very full but great read. Okay, so the last card. There's something better. There's something better is the information that's coming to you. So this helps to solidify for me as I'm reading it. Again, take it for what you will. But this old idea, this old way of working needs to go. You've been trying to birth a new idea, which is going to bring you to a very beautiful place with this 9. You get to go in a new direction. Again, focusing on the 9. It's time for you to allow those ships to come forward. Archangel Michael will help you this week, okay, to help you with the introspection of the idea, because there is something better for you, and you already know it. So congratulations. This is a great one. And now we're on to number 3. Particular sphere, we are going to get into your reading. We are going to put your angel answers to the side because that is your particular question. But let's start off with the main energies for the week, shall we? Number 1, 3 of Swords. I do not do reversals. You've got the King of Cups. You've got Justice. You've got the Hermit. And you've got the Star. All right, give me a moment to take a look at these energies. Your angel will answer at the end. This is relationship based. This is very much what I'm feeling right now. Yes, it is. Deception and envy, 6 of emotion. Okay, so something is going on with the relationship, or will be going on based on your relationship this week. I say relationship, it does not have to be husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend. It can be business partnership. It can be best friend. I mean, it can be just a relationship where you're very, very tight. Someone is going through some heart healing right now. And the King of Cups is being dispatched. Or will be going through some heart healing this week. Something is carrying over. If you were on the raw end of a business deal, with a partnership, you this week will be in your justice. Justice is here on your side. The wish that you have for what needs to happen is coming to you this week. The information that you need is coming to you this week. The Hermit is here to lead you to internal thought process. So something happened in your mind very specifically. Either you or the energy around you this week, it was not for your best and highest good. So emotionally, the King of Cups is here to fill you back up. And you know how it works. You have to take care of yourself before you can take care of anybody else. But this is your energy very much. But Justice is here. Lady Justice is here to support you. So the deception and envy is here to support that. This is the energy of, you just need to be mindful. It's not like someone's coming to, you know, I don't feel that this person is doing anything that's going to create physical harm to you. I think this very much is a partnership, a friendship. I'm not feeling spouse. I'm not feeling boyfriend, girlfriend. I'm feeling very much like this is in business, although it can be. I'm feeling a lot more business. Yep. But heart healing will be taking place this week. So you've got the Three of Swords. You've got the deception and envy. This is the Seven of Swords. Excuse me. Yeah. Oh, let me stretch that knee out. Beg your pardon. But you've got a lot of major arcana sitting here on the board here. You've got Justice, the Star, and the Hermit. So we're going to take these major energies here, and let's just kind of focus on those right now. Yeah. Whatever is going on in this particular relationship, you're going to come out ahead of this. Absolutely. The Star card has to do with wishes and wants. The Hermit obviously is about introspection, but it's also continuing to make sure that you follow the light. And if you are aware of something negative that has either carried on very recently, this deception and envy is there to highlight it. The Six of Emotion, it's what you're being asked to do with this particular card is to remember the past accurately. So someone from the past is coming up. So the Six of Emotion is the same as the Six of Cups in the Standard Tarot with this Angel Tarot deck. Someone very strongly connected to you. Something that was a harsh memory that was there from the past. Soul family. So someone that is very close to you, that's the energy of the deception and envy. But this will be washed away. So the King of Cups is being married here to the Six of Emotion. Filling your cup up so that you can be mindful and not carry those harsh energies with you this particular week. It's going to be done, and you're going to come out in the right favor. So the angels for this week, oh my God, I just love this. Very, very often, why is this happening to you, or why is it coming up? If you've thought about it, the Six of Emotion definitely has to deal with, like I said, past. This is a past life issue. And I'm just going to make the assumption that if you are on this particular channel, you're on this wavelength, that you have an opportunity, if you don't necessarily understand the whole past life, that you can take a look into it a little bit. But this situation is a basis in one of your previous lifetimes. So the angels are asking you to go within, okay? Ask the information that is there. Why is this happening? What specifically is the past life issues, so that you can get into the healing that needs to happen for you this week. You can learn from it and heal from whatever the past energy was. The activator that is here for you this week is exiled. This is spot on. The energies are coalesced here very, very well. It's an illusion of separation or discontent or isolation. It's an illusion of, meaning you have the capability of transmuting this negative energy that's around, because like I already told you, justice is here. So once you get out of your head, and again, swords are mental thought process. Once you get out of your head here, mental, whatever the deception, envy, and challenge that is going to clear itself out of your energy is going to do that very, very swiftly. So that you will no longer feel that you're exiled. However, the card also supports the Hermit here. You may need to isolate just a little bit, meaning meditate. So you're being asked to go within, follow the light of your heart, to go within with the Hermit, to understand and ask your angels the questions of this past life issue so that you can transmute this energy. So this is your activator. Spend a moment taking a look at this particular image. It will help to propel you. Okay? But you're going to come out fine. And I think that if you can get past all of this stuff here at the beginning of the year, the remainder of your year is going to be brilliant. Now, typically there's only one card, but this particular crystal had two. So these are the questions that you would have asked yourself before the reading. And the answer is within the next few weeks. And right now you need to wait. And I'm going to change the order as I'm being asked to. You need to wait. Before you take any action, you need to go within. You need to work with the angels. And then this change for the justice is going to happen very, very quickly within the next few weeks. I feel very, very strongly that this is something that's, again, it's not something that's physically harming you. This is more of a crawl that you have to get past. So I'm sorry that happened, but you have got a lot of structure. You've got a lot of... You've got a lot of support here. I'm going to remind people, the King of Cups in this particular question and answer, please call on Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel is the angel that manages emotions and water. So please call on Archangel Gabriel if you don't know which angel to ask for. And Archangel Gabriel will step forward and help you with this particular question and answer. So thank you very much for this one. I'd love to know kind of how you resolved all these issues if you feel called to comment on this particular reading. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And now we are on to number 4. Okay, so number 4 is this beautiful lapis lazuli sphere. Love this one. It's super big and super heavy. You have the Magician, you have the Ace of Pentacles, and you have the Seven of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles transitioning you into the Death card. Let's take a moment to sit down and talk about that, because basically this is huge manifestation. All the elements are within you. You have received this big, beautiful granting of funds. I mean, this is monetary. The Seven of Swords can sometimes be confused with deceit, but in this particular instance, this is a high wish that's coming through, and the Queen of Pentacles is here to help support that thought process with a new transition that is coming. So the Queen is, regardless of whether you're male or female, the feminine energy of the transition that you're getting ready to take here. So the Death card is not scary. It's just basically transformation. So the supportive card that comes from the Psychic Tarot deck is the number 1 of prosperity beginning. So congratulations on whatever the hell you've been manifesting, because it is here for you. You are living in the energy this week. Okay. This is my favorite one, thusly. It's this happiness. I'm just feeling high and happy and good for the person that's, or for the people that are selecting this particular deck of energy. I think this is great. Embody this. You should want to embody this. I don't even need to see anything else on these. I don't think you do either, but we're going to continue on with the other supportive cards. So, yes. So the Eight of Emotion. The angels are saying is that you've been longing for something, and you know that it's out there, and it may be time to switch careers or move to a new home or city. So do what's right for you and seek out your magical new life. But these Eight of Cups are telling you that you've got some funding to take with you as you travel into the new direction in life. I think that's beautiful. Okay, so the angels, the angel therapy card that popped out for you is the vegetarian or vegan card. hey, you know, you just introduce and watch your health this week. Try not to go overboard if you can. Okay, so what I'm being told is when you celebrate this thing that comes up, it's interesting that the three of cups didn't come out, but this is why they're saying you got the 8 of cups of emotion, which is a good thing. When you get to the point where you're going to celebrate this week, they're just asking you to temper that a little bit, just to make sure that your body can handle all of this energy that's coming through. And you may want to toss in some extra veggies and fruits to help you keep that boost. It's going to help you spiritually, physically with your body as well, but they're asking you to take care. So if you have any questions, this is Archangel Raphael. Archangel Raphael will help you make the decisions and choices. So just in your mind, best choice for me, and trust me, you will be told right away whether or not this is something that's going to work for you or not. That's just fabulous right there. Okay, your activator card this particular week from Light Stars Magical Dimensions deck is, oh, look at this. I love how everything goes together. Is emotional freedom. You are flowing this week. You are flowing this week. So the 8 of emotion is here. This is all about emotion. This is the 8 of cups going into a new direction. But emotional freedom. So let's take a look at this card here. Obviously, if you're receiving a nice big influx of the cash, you are emotionally feeling very, very high. So you've got the freedom to do what it is that you need to be able to do. I love this. Okay? Flowing. Totally flowing. Okay. So the last card for you guys that reached out for the lapis lazuli is recovery. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Recovery. I'm going to go back to this vegetarian vegan thing because the prosperity beginning card also is, and you just have to take this image for what it's worth, but it's the prosperity of peaches and heavy, you know, earth energy here. Okay. So you're going to have a lot of energy, and this is just coming together for me now with this. Make sure that you just toss in some extra veggies and fruit. Help balance your body out this week. Yeah, you're going to be not only recovering in your pocketbook, but your physical recovery is going to come into play this week for those energies. So thank you very much for joining us here at Peony Lore for your weekly energy readings for January the 13th through the 19th. I thoroughly enjoy being a conduit for spirit to provide information through readings. If you found this style of reading helpful for yourself, I really hope that you did. I ask that you click that like, share, and subscribe button. We'll be doing weekly energy updates, pick a card style. We will also vary the style. Sometimes it'll be about finance specifically. Sometimes it'll be about love relationships, like your physical love relationships. But I was guided this week to do the energy readings for the week based upon all this galactic goodness that we've had going on, and we're still in the midst of it. So also be looking for the monthlies that I do for all zodiacs that will cross the mid-month. So I normally do mid-month because I feel that's the heaviest energy for any energy movement of the sun. But thank you very much for joining. And of course, if you want a personal reading, then I will have my link in the description box below. With that, enjoy your week. Many blessings, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.